Hey everybody, yeah. That was a song that I heard just now. Don't you feel it, feel it. I'm Kim from Auspicious Air. I think that's Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, maybe. So if that means anything to anyone, take it as you will. That's just what I heard. Now I can hear like the whole song going on in the back of my head, so that's cool. We are in beginning of May. Happy birthday to all my Tauruses. My daughter's a Taurus. I know a lot of great Tauruses. They're some of my favoritist people. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying your solar return. And yeah, let's also on the 5th of May, we have the full moon in Scorpio. So exciting. And also I think it's a lunar eclipse or something like that. We're also in Mercury Retrograde, which we're going to be in that until like May 17th, I think. So, for any of you who are interested in astrology, that is your little updates for the astrology that I don't know a whole lot about. I grab a little bit here, grab a little bit there. So, yeah. We're going to use these big cards. I love these cards. My friend Jen, if you're out there ever listening. Jen Bailey. Anyway, so yeah, let's get into it. We're just gonna do, I'm not doing any of the twin flame right now. Not feeling it. You know, journey's still there, but you know, we have bigger fish to fry, so. Anyway, this is just for the general, all signs, everybody's included here. Spirits, guides, anybody for the greater good, please show us the cards we need to see. You know, Taurus is the about money and practical things, financial wealth, or financial wealth, yeah, hey. It's a fire here. Bottom of the deck. Nine of Flames, which is the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands, you know, it's either something's been given to you or you've taken a move upon something and it's not feeling like it's being reciprocated. But I mean, that's your subconscious, so don't hold a whole lot of stake to that, because like I said, you know, the bottom of the deck card is the subconscious, which, you know, not to say that it's not applicable, but it can be just your inner dialogue, your inner thoughts, which I'm not saying you shouldn't trust that. What I am hearing is that it's not always the truth. So be careful what your inner self or even what others are telling you. People lie. People lie to get what they want. People lie to navigate the situation and the narrative to their benefit. So let's really listen to God, Spirit, whoever, you know, let's listen to our higher good, our light, And know that not always what we tell ourselves or what other people tell us is the truth. Okay? Okay? Okay. So, with that being said, we have the Page of Cups, or the Apt of Chalices. Page of Cups. I mean, it's all about birth, new beginnings. It's about creative endeavors. It's about emotion. It's about feeling yourself, feeling literally or figuratively. It's about being in this flow state of creativity and you know, knowing that you are this soul that is here to absorb as many pleasures and as much knowledge and to absorb the beauty of life, of nature, of people, to create memories, to create emotional, emotional connections. So it's all from the heart, it's all cup energy, it's all emotion, it's all ooey gooey, nice energy here. Then we've got a lot of air energy here, a lot of sword energy, and a lot of fire energy. Okay, so a little bit of water here, but going into the Sage of Orbs, which is the Queen of Orbs, or Queen of Swords. Okay, so the Queen of Swords is it's an air sign. So it's Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. And it's all about the truth. And it's all about, we're not always, air signs don't always say things to people's liking. Okay, so I don't know why, but I am feeling this like cutting energy, even though she's not in the reverse. She's in the upright, which means she's very diplomatic. She's very, balanced and very, it's the scales of justice. So it's like, she's, it's not quite the justice card, but she represents that. Like, that is the representation of the Queen of Swords, or the Sage of Orbs, is about seeing the truth and telling the truth, pulling the truth out of others, asking people for them to tell her the truth, asking the real questions, not beating around the bush, not being passive aggressive, not, just wanting to know where are we? What are we doing? Who are you? What do you want from me? What do I want from you? It's just about, it's a nice exchange of truths going back and forth. So I like that. But they have the Reflection, or the Hermit. That's the other person you're dealing with, or a person you could be dealing with. It's the Hermit is a Virgo energy. It's a little bit of a pulling back energy, not being as forthcoming. Kind of, it's like the putting on the thinking cap. It's a very reflective energy, reflecting on what's being presented, what's in your 3D realm here, because we are in Taurus season. So a lot of things are about what is tangible and relationships on a level of earthly plane. This isn't up in the air in the etheric realm. This is definitely earthly situations. Did I say situations? Anyway, so it's about, but they're reflecting. They're not being as vocal or as and hopefully the Queen of Swords can be like, tell me now, I need to know now, I need to know now. They're not as action oriented, but they are definitely thought-provoking, and they want to hear from that person about what they're thinking about, you know? And I think this person's like, I don't really fucking know right now. So it's kind of cute. And then for your challenge or obstacle, we have the Page of Flames or Page of Wands. You know, the Page of Wands can be a little sexually driven, a little naive, a little immature on things. But you know, it's bringing that rebirth into things. But I would just say be careful to not make things about the surface realm. You know, like, it's not all about what you see or what you're feeling. I mean, you might feel really great right now, like, it's, you know, it's just saying be careful. Like, don't be naive to jump into situations that maybe you're not ready for, and don't let the cardinal desires of 3D tangibility, the tangible, you know, 3D life, affect your future. So, yeah. So in your possible outcome or your future, you have the Sun, the solar deity. It's a beautiful card. It's a Leo card. You know, that's the mother, I mean the father. It's the father, the son, father, son. Ra, sun spirit. And that's, you know, enlightenment and happiness and warmth and growth and things being, you know, having that strength. It reminds me of the Strength card because that's also a Leo card. Right after that, and these two cards are kind of very they're very similar in the, you know, you have the alchemy or temperance. It's all, you know, temperance is about keeping things stable, keeping things situated in a comfortable place. Really, you know, I feel like with that, the Hermit, the Virgo, you know, Virgos are very meticulous and very thought oriented as far as the earth signs are concerned. They're not as much in the 3D realm as they kind of can be on that wavelength of an air sign. So they're definitely in their heads a lot more, and they think things through about their 3D, about their situations. They're not going to just jump into something willy-nilly and be like, fuck it. You know, they're not like a Pisces, you know? No offense to Pisces. Not that that's a bad thing. But they're not very, you know, they're not like a dreamy kind of sign. You know, they're very stable, and they're very grounded, you know, because they're that earth sign. So then you have the King of Chalices. Again, we're going back to the water. King of Chalices, which is, you know, we started with the active chalices. So King of Chalices, love the eyes in that, love it. King of Chalices or King of Cups, not, you know, tons of emotion going on inside, not able to project those emotions in the best way. Like, they have so much emotion going on, and so sometimes it's masked, you know, by, you know, we have this Six of Orbs or Six of Swords, you know, but it's this running for shelter, running for safety. So, you know, I love the Six of Orbs because it's finding safety. It's finding rest. It's finding, it's, you know, it's like having the boat rescue, like a rescue boat, you know, it's like, yeah, it's like this, this calmness where you know, like everything's going to be okay. So this King of Cups, you know, this, which is Scorpio, Pisces, what's my other water sign? Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Yeah. Very, very emotional, but with this sword energy coming in to kind of rescue or have that thought, not the emotion, the thought that I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be fine. Then you have the Two of Orbs. Again, Libra, Two of Swords. Having choices. Having those choices, you know, I think the Two of Swords can be represented differently, I think. For this, I think it is not wanting to, again, jump into something too quickly. You know, Libras love. Air signs love, you know, but Libras particularly being a Venus sign. Then we have the Scorpio full moon coming up. I mean, it's like, it's this like intoxicating kind of, you know, and Scorpio and Taurus are the opposites, the polar opposites. So it's like we're in we're in the sun sign, the father of Taurus, yet the moon is going to be, so it's that mother-father energy. You know, the father, sun, and mother, moon, Scorpio. It's a intense energy. It really is. And then you have the Queen of Crystals, Queen of Pentacles, for the end of, you know, what your outcome or your possible outcome could be. So, I mean, you know, that is stability. The Queen of Pentacles is like that nurturing mother, the mother it's Taurus energy, you know, it's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and it's like this very stable, all these are in the upright, very stable, very nurturing energy. But you know, the thing about the earth signs is like they have this beautiful kingdom, but they can't leave their throne because they're so bound to this earthly plane. They don't have the expansion or the, you know, they don't have the, they're just really bound to earthly possessions, money, you know, stability. So as an air sign, is it a lot of fun? Not always. Is it practical? Sure. Is it everything? No. Because I don't think that stability and things like that is everything. But that's me being an air sign, being like, who needs money? I get it, you know, which is not true. But yeah, money is just a tool that makes things a lot more comfortable and makes you able to do the things that you want to do. So that's why balance. Gotta balance it all out. I love this. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's great, but I don't think it's bad. I think it's for the energies that are happening right now, I think it is 100% spot on. But then again, Spirit doesn't lie. I'm just projecting the card. I'm reading the cards. I'm literally reading the energy for what the energy is. That's all I'm doing. So I'm a conduit. Conduit? Yeah. Just reading the energy. I'm doing the Keepers of Light. That was soul expansion, but I'm going to say my spirits, guys, please. Anybody very good? We're going to do 3. Please show us the cards. Okay. Love this. We'll do the 4th one too. Paul the Venetian. Experiencing grace. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. So yeah, I mean, you know, as much as we're in this like very 3D energy with the Taurus sun, you know, expanding your light and sharing energy with people, definitely recommended. Hope, love and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. You know, I mean, that goes without being said. It's like, you know, this is a very lucky time for a lot of people, whether it be in love or financially. And I think that, you know your worth. Accept yourself, because you have to accept yourself before anybody else can accept you. So, then we have the Marum, and this reminds me always of a Gemini, because it's the twins, and it's sacred vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. You know, you can have boundaries, but love shouldn't have boundaries. If somebody is trying to give you love, accept it. You know, I mean, you don't have to go have dinner with them, and you don't have to let them in your house. You know, I mean, you can accept someone's offerings, love, you know, kind words without breaking your own boundaries. So it's great to have boundaries, but accept people if they are offering and they are trying to be kind and loving, unless they're totally abusive. I don't recommend that. I'm not giving, you know, hints to that. But what I'm saying is that, you know, forgive people if they come to you with actual, you know, grace and kindness. Accept it. Lord Shiva, transcendence. Love that. This is so good for the Scorpio full moon coming up. Rise up, honor your inner force. Steps are being given. Dance with the universe. And there's nothing more than I love to do than to dance in a full moon at a campfire. But I won't be doing that this Thursday because I will be at a work function. Because I choose my 3D realm over my 5D transcendence. And sometimes that's the choices we have to make. And I'm okay with that. But am I? No, I mean, I would like to be doing that, but this is important, and it's a thing that only happens once a year, so sometimes we have to be adults and make choices. Even me. Yeah, I know. Okay, so I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I appreciate you, and love and light, and I will see you next time.